What's up, guys? Kudo-kun here. We are finally live. I'm going to go ahead and get this shared real quick. Starting a lot later today than I was expecting, and it's also not going to be quite as fancy as it normally is because I don't have all of my other stuff set up, but we're going to try and do the best we can with what we have. And that's pretty much it. Give me just a second to get here, see if I can find it really easily. Now, I had to redo everything from scratch, so if anything's messed up, just let me know, and I'll get it fixed. Uh, please, have mercy. Just give me the thing. Alright, let's go to my channel and see if it'll pop up. Yes? Just give me the thing. This is what we wanted. Let's see, I'll post this here, and then we'll go to nah, and nah. Okay. Whew, we are all set up. Also, big hi to you three. I can't believe it's so unreal for me as a just as a person, right? To to start up a stream and be live for like less than 5 minutes and have 3 to 4 people that are just right in. Okudo, put me on first for some Magic the Gathering. Alright. Do I have a Magic the Gathering deck set up in here? Just need to double check. Ooh, also, like I said before, oh, my Wither deck is in here. Alright, that's fine. I wouldn't mind my token deck being in here too, or my Grave Pact deck. That would be pretty fun, but as long as there's one deck in here, I'm pretty okay with it. Uh, oh no, my pictures. I can't have those open. If YouTube ever sees my pictures folder, I'm getting banned for sure, 100%. There's never saving channels. There's never saving my channel, and it's just not going to be good times for anybody. I'm trying to think. I don't want to keep a boring background though. What's like a thing that I can just put in the background? Uh, Undertale, wallpaper. That's kind of cool, right? I mean, she's kind of cute. All right. Okay. Oh, what? No. What? Go ahead and put this on my desktop real quick. And then we'll... Alright, are we good? It doesn't look that good. That's okay, though. It doesn't matter. We have something. Man, it is just like a full party in here today. Also, Vendel, thank you for stopping by to say hi to the stream. You get some rest, my dude. Alright, let me just get a notepad going real quick. Oh, actually. Oh, alright, give me just a second here. We're gonna play the lottery because I hope there's nothing in my documents that's gonna get me in trouble, right? Nothing in documents? There shouldn't be. If you guys hear sirens and everything goes black, then there was something there was something in my documents. So like I was saying before, I pretty much went and cleared all of my personal files off of the computer and put them all on my external hard drive, and now I have everything just completely reset on my computer. I just went and installed a fresh new coat of Windows. Alright, so let me just do my thing. Token wants to play Magic the Gathering. Who else did we have? Shadow wants Vanguard. Since we're starting so late today, I'll probably go ahead and skip the pre-stream stuff and just get straight into the games. Especially since Token's got to leave soon. Desteros wants to play Weiss. And Daniel is eating a sandwich. That is very, very vital information. Thank you, Daniel. I was actually sitting here wondering, is Daniel eating a sandwich right now? I swear Daniel's probably eating a sandwich, but I'm not 100% sure. He could be eating a taco, but sandwich sounds more likely. Also, before I go, the description says Vard games, not card games. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll fix that in a second. Thanks, my dude. Goodo, how's your weather? It was 86 here in upstate New York, now it's 60. Yeah, weather's been pretty crazy down here too. It gets to about 90-ish during the day, and then like around midnight or so, it drops to low 60s. So yeah, I totally get you there. It's very, very strange. There's like 1 hour between like 7 and 8 where the weather's fine, and then everything before that's too hot, and everything past that is really, really cold. I'd be interested in playing MLP? Really, Phoenix? Really? Okay. I know it's not important, but in my channel I have Black and Platinum and Kanji gameplay of Blazed Blue Cross Tag Battle. Nice, dude. Nice. Might have to check that out later. There's currently a windstorm going on. I wouldn't mind a windstorm, man. Right now, it is so hot. I am so sweaty. You guys can probably hear my fan in the background, but I absolutely need it right now. Oh, Kudo, can you please do another dollar store adventure, but with a face cam so we can see your reaction to the food? Maybe. I don't know. Like, the face cam stuff is a little, I mean, I do, like, face stuff anyways, so I guess I could get away with it. Like, the only reason I haven't been doing that is because, the person that I'm copying doesn't do a face cam, so like that's the only reason. So one sec, let me show you this guy real quick, because some people were saying that they don't actually know who this guy is. So let me just food. We'll just yeah. Actually, that trekking burger video was kind of nice. Let me just show you guys real quick. Alright, so this is the guy I was talking about. If you liked the food special, come and check this guy out, because he's really, really awesome. He just looks at weird food like this, right? Keep in mind, so this is trekking burger, right? It's like it's like a hamburger, and you would expect that it'd be like a canned hamburger patty or something, and then you make the burger yourself. But then, like, he opens it up.
I don't want to get it out. It might fall apart.
And it's legitimately like a full-on hamburger.
Is that? So what is in...
Are you gonna open it?
Thank God. Nothing from the
A
dollar store was
forensic
quite
investigation.
this bad. But anyways, I think we wasted enough time. Token's already in the room. We're gonna go ahead and get in here real quick and get started, and I'll answer questions or whatever. Excellent. Oh, am I fighting a starter deck? It should be fine. It should be okay. Hopefully it's okay. So I think I already said this, but like I said before, you guys, we've got a really basic setup right now. We're just gonna do full screen this whole thing because I don't have any of my old settings. We'll get the donation tracker back up. I'll go through and I'll get everything set back up again. But right now we don't have it. Tree fell over in the storm. There's also a flood in New Brunswick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Smack you hard with me, Dinah. Okay, I'm looking forward to it, my dude. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see it. Gonna get that dice rolled. To anybody who doesn't know, this is my legendary Wither deck. It's only legendary because it represents a... What? Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Oh, alright. Well, that's fine too. That works. Oh, okay, we are rolling. I am so confused. Goodo, have you played Yandere Simulator? No, I have not played it myself, but the person that I watch plays it. Alright, they're going first. But anyways, the person I watch, Purple Maple Leaf, she's played it, so I do know about it, but I haven't played it myself. Seems like quite the funny game, though, I must say. Okay, well, I guess we're starting here. Let me get my hand drawn. Eh, not feeling it. I'm gonna go ahead and take that mulligan. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Alright, that one's fine. We'll keep it. Playing one card down because we took the mulligan, but it's totally fine. Because we actually got this, so we should be okay. A little bit. A little bit. Play it, it's so worth it? Alright, I'll think about it. Alright, so we're just going to drop this and end. Pretty lucky top deck, actually, to get something I could play on my first turn. Normally doesn't happen. I stopped with Magic the Gathering because my friend plays mono blue affinity for artifacts. Eh. Mono blue affinity for artifacts. That's so cancerous. I remember those days. One of the first competitive decks that I played was a mono blue artifacts because they had a structure deck with this thing called, I think, the Brood Star, and it was a nightmare. It was not good. My favorite artifacts though are my friend used to play, oh, what's it called? Modules. Modules are so much fun. For those who don't know what modules are, they come into play with a certain number of +1/+1 counters, and if you kill one, then it goes to all of their counters go onto another character with modules. I guess I'll just put green counters on my lens to tap them. Weird. Okay. Alright. That is a raptor. can't see its stats. 3-1. Okay. I got you, my guy. No need for fear. Coconut has arrived. Hey, Coconut. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, go ahead and play this. I'll play it on the other side to make it easier. And I think that's it, my dude. Magic's too expensive and try hard for me. I 100% understand you there. The thing about Magic the Gathering, though, is Magic the Gathering is probably my favorite game in the world to draft. Draft Magic the Gathering is some of the most fun that I've had with any Magic the Gathering related thing. It's so much fun to go in and play a draft. Like, I don't know, you can just get so creative with it, in a draft environment where people aren't like building these omni-powerful decks to come and just completely crush everybody with. Like, you enter a tournament with like a $60 deck and you feel pretty good about yourself, and then you find out somebody else built a deck for like $700, and it just kind of hurts you a little bit. We take those. We take those. I'm not going to lose my Gate Warden over this. Whenever this attacks, tap target creature and opponent controls. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we got. Another Gate Warden. Okay. How are we going to play this? I could challenge this, which I think is what I'm going to do, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and challenge by dropping this. And I'm good. So that neg 1 card is hurting us a little bit, because we don't have any of our control stuff set up, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh man, you guys are surprising me with the chat again. I got to try and keep up with it this time. I like JoJo's Blizzard Adventure, but all the buff guys make me self-conscious. Don't be self-conscious. It's not gay if they're cartoons. Well, okay, it's a little gay, but that's okay. All right, it's 2018. Nobody cares if you're a little bit gay. Everybody's a little bit bisexual. And all the ways to play Magic online are complete garbage. Yeah, kind of. I'm actually surprised there aren't more good ways to play Magic online, because it is like the granddaddy of all Magic. Of all TCGs. So you'd think there'd be slightly better stuff set up for it, but there really isn't. Oh, what's this? Can't attack or block alone. Wow. That sure is a dinosaur. Five. But does he use the ability, though? Black dude? Okay. That's a little bit racist. Okay. Is that worth... I don't know if that's actually worth giving up my Gate Warden for. I mean, kinda. We're gonna get smacked with this next turn, though. Okay. What is this thing called? Hammer Skull. And then we'll take the 3 damage to go to 14. So I'll just put these here. No. And... Oh. Okay. Alright. Already doing it. Nice. Do you know what SCP is? It's a creepypasta about a foundation that contains paranormal entities. Check the wiki. Yeah, dude. I actually think we talked about this last week. I was all about SCP. SCP's great. My friends and I used to sit around and play Containment Breach all the time back when it was a thing. Yes! Thank you, God! That is what we were waiting for. I don't have any more manas, but at least we have this. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Wish I had more manas. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end right there. And we'll see what happens. Goto, what's your favorite shonen anime? Mine's the Naruto series. Um, Naruto's really, really good. I don't know, when it comes to shonen, it's a really, really tough choice for me. Um, I'm really, really, really liking My Hero Academia. I would say that the one that I've had the most fun with is Fairy Tail. I think Fairy Tail's a really fun show to watch, even if it's got some plot holes and even if it's got a few bullcrap things that happen. I really, really, really enjoy Fairy Tail for what it is. Um, I oh, one sec. I gotta see if he's doing a thing. Okay. Um, chin. All right, and I'll go ahead and take that 8 damage, go down to 6. And because this went out to block, it gets a -1 counter on it. Gonna go ahead and get my new territorial hammer skull. Alright, untap here. Please be mana. Yes! It's mana! We can do stuff. I'm very excited about this fact. Now, how do we want to do this? Alright, guys. I'll respond to the chat in just a second. Give me a moment. Do I just... How much will this be at? I'll go ahead and attack with all of them. Because I have... Yeah, we're good. Um, we'll go ahead and tap this Raptor Companion here. If he blocks, I want him to do it with this. And also I get another -1/-1 token for attacking. This thing stacks up -1/-1 tokens when it attacks or blocks. So this is attacking for 2 right now. But anyways, we were talking about shonen, right? Yeah, so I really, really like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, obviously. I didn't get super into Bleach, but I really wanted to. Never could get into One Piece. It seems like a fine show. Completely understand why it has such a huge following. It's just not for me. Take the damage. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's just 4. Oh, it's... Second main. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this bad boy right here. I know it's a silly question, but what you think about Pokemon's TCG? Pokemon's TCG is really, really, really good. Um, it was when I played it, at least. The Pokemon TCG is one of the fastest, most interesting card games out there because the entire way that the Pokemon card game operates is you play with 2 hands every single turn. To be competitive in the Pokemon TCG, what you have to get used to is you'll start with a hand of 6 to 7 cards, you'll play down until you have 1 card left, and then you'll play a card that gives you all of your entire hand back. You'll play a card that either shuffles your hand back into your deck to draw a new hand, or you'll play a card that lets you draw a new hand of cards from discarding. So playing around this, you play a lot of cards that sacrifice hand advantage, and that's not a way you would play any other card game. Like, cards in the Pokemon TCG will say something like discard 2 cards from your hands to search your deck for a Pokemon and put it in your hands. In any other game, that would be really bad because that's a -3 just to get 1 card. But in the Pokemon TCG, that's actually completely fine because you get rid of 3 cards and then you get a Pokemon you need, you play that Pokemon, and then when you get rid of the rest of your hand anyways, since your entire hand is either going to be shuffled back into your deck or discarded anyways, it doesn't matter, you're losing advantage because you don't actually lose anything after you get your second hand. Oh, oops, my bad. Block. To we go ahead and take that 3 damage. Go down to 3. Very dangerous spot to be in. I wonder why Kudo's playing so recklessly. Do you guys know? Do you guys know why I'm playing so recklessly? Have you guys figured it out yet? Hello. You could spend an entire afternoon reading the entries on Wiki. Yeah, I know, dude. It's great. SCP was one of the better creepypastas out there. The monsters are all really interesting. What is draft? Draft is where you don't show up with your own deck of cards. Um, when you go there, they give you a booster pack, or they give you 4 or 5 booster packs, and you build a new deck. Or they have everybody open a pack and then take one card and then switch it around. Pretty much, you don't have your own deck that you come with. You build a deck with new cards when you get there, and then you get to keep the cards afterwards. It's a lot of fun. You basically get a bunch of random cards, make a deck out of them. Yeah, that's it. And what is the most sad experience for you related to card games? That is a really tough one. Um, I'd say that probably cause I don't really get sad over card games, but there was one that made me absolutely furious, and I'll tell you that one instead. Did he end? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess he did. I'll go ahead and untap my stuff. I think he's done. So let's see here. I'll draw. Interesting draw, but we don't need it. Let's do. Mm, attack with all, maybe. Attack with all, see what happens. Oh, but anyways, the story, right? So I was at a Pokemon tournament. Actually, it's gonna be about a Pokemon thing. I was at a Pokemon tournament, and the person I was playing against cheated to win, and that made me really sad. I actually told this story in one of my past videos because I did a deck profile of the Gengar deck that I used to compete with. That's up on the channel. It's there if you want to see it. If you ever want to see the deck that I used to use, it's up there. I was playing against somebody, and he cheated because we ended up getting a timeout. So it happened. The way it happens is each of us gets 3 turns after that. So I let my opponent take their third turn, and then I played the game-winning move. I had it in the bag. There was zero chance of him possibly coming back and winning, and he lied and said that he had a fourth turn. And I told him, no, you took all 3 turns. And I even told him what he did during all 3 turns, and he just said, no, I don't think I would have done that. There's just no way. I don't think I would have done that. That's probably not true. And I told him I recounted everything he did during all 3 of those turns, and he just wasn't having it. So he brought the people over who owns the card shop we were at. He brought them over and told them about it. And the card shop owner said, "Well, I think the most fair way to settle this would be to give each of you one more turn." And I was like, "No, you can't do that. Like, I set everything up to win on that third turn. Everything." And then the guy was just like, "Well, that's the most fair way I can think of." And it didn't. He doesn't realize that it wasn't fair at all because, like, after I had done everything to win on that third turn, then I didn't have anything left, and it was pretty much like he pretty much guaranteed one after that. He never apologized for it. Like, nothing else ever happened there, and I was just so angry. But yeah, that'd probably be like one of my more sad moments, I guess. I've had a few sad experiences, but I try not to let card games get me down too much. Felt self-conscious about my muscles. Well, I understand that. I need to go work out too. See, the thing about me is people tell me I have really nice looking arms, but the problem is my arms aren't actually that nice because I'm not really that muscular. I'm just toned. I'm like ridiculously toned because when I was in high school, I used to take gym lifting. Oh my God, gym lifting. I used to take weightlifting classes, and all I did was tone my arms. I didn't get any mass whatsoever. I just toned them out. So when I flex, it looks like I've got a lot of muscle under me because it's so well toned, but it's really just like a small amount of muscle that's just shaped really nicely. Hello. Is he okay? Token, why? Are you okay? Token. Token. Token, please. Wait, the token. Yo, Kudo, I'm sorry, but my computer crashed on me. GG, that was fun, though. No. But I had the game. I knew how to win. I had both of these. Um, that I'm a little bummed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bummed, but okay. I guess there's not much you can do about it. Have you seen the JoJo guys? Their biceps can break walnuts. Yeah, dude. I know. I know about the JoJo guys. Having grown up with DBZ, I'm pretty sure the JoJo dudes ain't anything all that special in terms of muscle. No. No, dude. Phoenix, I'm telling you, man. Like, imagine every single character is capable of being Broly at some point. It's insane. Also, May the 4th be with us. Ah, haha, Star Wars. I should have done a special Star Wars thing today. Like, we should have looked over some Star Wars cards or something. That would have been great. If there was an SCP Sucked Squad, who would be in it? Oh, God. I don't know what you mean by that. Goodo, do you know if I can mod my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 on the Switch? No, it's not possible. The way that mods work is they change the system files so that when the data loads on your side, you see a set of images, right? So, one sec. Let me open Paint. I can show you guys this really easily. Because if you don't know how mods work, I'm going to teach you something really interesting, alright? So, we've got like a computer right here, right? Not computer, we've got servers. For an online game like Xenoverse, we've got servers, right? And over here, when it sends it to your computer, then your computer loads it up as, we'll just say like a color, right? We'll say that oh, gosh darn it. No, everything's ruined. Alright, computer, right? When it loads up something, let's say it's supposed to load up the color red. Yeah? So, the way a mod works is the computer, actually, one second, we'll make this a little bit easier. Okay, so it's supposed to load up the color red, and normally it goes server, loading up the color red, computer, loads up red on your screen. But the way that a mod works is it goes, okay, well, red actually isn't red. Red actually, oh, gosh darn it, I changed the wrong one. Now I'm ruining everything. I'm supposed to be teaching you guys something cool. Okay, so red equals blue. Just the easiest way of... Whatever, I'm not going to change it. Red equals blue. So what happens over here instead is your computer has the files for blue. So what it does is instead it sort of like takes an alternate route here and it loads up blue. So on your side, like what you can see is the color blue, but when you actually like look on the server thinks you're the color red. So to other players, one sec, let me just so other players, right? When you load up on their screens, other players get the color red. So from your computer, red equals blue, so you see blue. But on other players' computers, because it's loading from the server straight through here, they see the color red. So that's why you can play, like if you just swap this out for like blue is like Superman. Let's switch this back to blue. And red equals Goku. So, like, when the server sends it over, it's Goku, and other players see Goku, but then on your side you see Superman because red equals blue. I sure hope I didn't confuse you. Kudo, what is the most weak part of Weiss that you think you need to improve? My most weak part of Weiss, I think, is that I take way too many big risks. Like, my entire thing with Weiss is I try to go for really big gimmicky plays. I think if I went for a more streamlined approach and tried a more serious approach to the game, then I would do a little bit better. But if there's a chance, like even the slightest chance that I could pull off some like big, huge amount of damage, or if I could just like in one turn waste all of my resources getting a big beefy field, then I'll do it, even if it's not the most optimal play. Even if it's not the most optimal play. If I scaled it back, I'd probably be a better player. Can I sign up for Vanguard? You sure can. Token's done. We'll add token to our registry. I mean, SCP Suicide Squad. Oh, I don't even know, dude. I mean, I kind of feel like if you have the Clay guy, you kind of just win. Plague Doctor's pretty awesome, too. But what about the Lizard? The Lizard's pretty nice. I'd probably want the Lizard on my side for sure. Like, probably like the Lizard, the Mask, and the Clay guy. I think that's all I need. Kudokun, what is your favorite colors in Magic? My favorite colors in Magic actually are the combination red and black. All of my favorite decks are red and black. Grave Pact Goblins is red and black. The Wither deck is red and black. The Elemental Burn decks are red and black. I just think they are a really, really good fit for each other because red is just about being as aggressive as possible, and black is about sacrificing. Black is about big plays at a sacrifice, so when you combine them together, you get really aggressive big plays that like have a bit of like detriment or downside to you. I also really like red-blue. Red is my favorite color to use. That's if that answers your question. I like red in combination with other things, and red-black is my favorite combination. I wish Oh, and black-white too. Black-white is second to red-black because black-white has the best token decks. And I'm all about that. I wish SCP-999 was real. I don't know them by number, unfortunately. Magic Gathering, my favorites were black and green, especially from Return to Ravnica. I actually don't remember Return to Ravnica at all. I think that might have been after I got out of the game. You talk so fast about One Piece and Cut. It's almost like, please don't kill me. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like I said before, I think One Piece is a really, really good show. I just don't like it. I just don't think it's that fun. Anyone here want to play Weiss? Eh. Star Wars is a trilogy of trilogies. Oh my god. You're right. Holy crap. I didn't even think about that. I'm going to have to put that on Facebook or something. I'm stealing that for sure. Another game that ends anticlimactic like Pokemon. Unfortunate. I love this detailed chart. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't even know why I felt the need to explain this. Like, really, the answer is no. The entire reason you can't do it is because the Switch can't do this. All right, this right here is the part that the Switch can't do, unfortunately. Yeah, it can't do this. You can't load up custom files until it gets modded. Like, at the end of summer, we'll have Switch mods that are really, really, really good. So, if you're really interested in it, there you go. Am I late? No, you're not, Zombie Smasher. We've only played one game so far. No, don't start the huge debate, Goku versus Superman debate that is. No, I'm not. I wasn't trying to get to the Goku Superman thing, but I was just saying, like, if you're playing Xenoverse, and for example, if you wanted Superman in Xenoverse, it wouldn't work on the Switch. You can do it on computer because computer can do this, but no. My two, Goku and Superman. Dude, I don't even know, man. Just. Yeah, it's done. We're getting rid of this, and we're never talking about it again. Red and black so edgy. I know. I can't help it. I want the enemy to hurt, but only if I can hurt myself in the process. Ugh. Kill la Kill favorite anime confirmed. For sure, my dude. For sure. Cool. Maybe added on the list for the Weiss. Yes, you can. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie. Zombie. A. 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 O. 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 And you want to play Weiss. Gotcha, my dude. What's the benefit of a hacked Switch? So on a hacked Switch, you can play emulators. You can play uncensored patches of games. So for example, if Nintendo brings a game over here and censors something from the Japanese release, like changing clothing or whatever, you can revert those changes back. You can change the music of games to have the orchestral score. You can play Japanese-only games with English translation patches. You can back up your save data, like you can rip save data from the system and use it on other systems, so on and so forth. And then, of course, the thing that everybody is probably wanting to talk about is games. Like you can pirate games with a modded Switch. Every time you stream, I'm more convinced you're a masochist. I know, dude. I know. I can't help it. I can't help it, man. I just I love a little bit of pain, I suppose. I mean, tsunderes are my favorite thing in the world, so I mean, I have to be at least a little bit of a masochist to have my tastes. Man, we could be talking and playing a card game at the same time. I don't know why we're not doing that. How do I want to take these? So Shadow's already played once. Destros has already played once. Phoenix hasn't played yet. Is Coco on the list? Coco hasn't played yet. And Zombies played once. So let's do Phoenix first. Then Coco. And then we'll do Zombie. Okay. I like this. This is good. Alright, so Phoenix. Phoenix, you are up next. Like, can't you get bricked like that? You can. For sure. For sure, you can. Um, like, the thing with hacking consoles is even if we have the most safe, secure way to hack your console of all time ever, um, you just you can never be 100% sure. It's just impossible. Since you're messing with system files and because you're doing really shady stuff, like it's literally impossible to have a 100% non-bricked case. But that's the risk, you know. It's a sort of a risk-reward thing. There's a risk of you getting bricked, but if the bricking doesn't happen, then there's so many upsides to doing it. It's just ridiculous. Making songs out of my name. I can't help it, my dude. It was stuck in my head. You should be proud. You're the only one I did it for. I want the enemy to hurt, but only if I can hurt myself in the process. Yeah, that's the best way. I'm gonna lose one eye, but you're gonna lose two eyes in the process. If you haven't hurt yourself at least a little bit, then you haven't done it correctly. How does one hack the Switch? Um, we can talk about this during the next game, I suppose. Phoenix is the next one up. We're gonna go ahead and get into Phoenix's game. I don't actually know what I'm gonna play. Uh, it'll be interesting. I probably won't play my main deck because I don't get to play very often, so we might as well just play something really fun. What? Oh gosh, I'm not logged in. 1 second. Oh man, I really don't have very many decks in here. What the heck? Uh, I guess we'll play tickets, please. That sounds fine. It's a little bit outdated, but it should be okay. That's what we'll play. Play Chrysalis? I mean, do you really want to play it? It's what I play every single time on stream. Because I'm using my own variation of Brain Control Pony style. Okay. Alright, no problem. We can play it. I don't have a problem with it. That's fine. I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? So basically, Kudo's strategy in Pokemon is spam Flame Blitz and Double Edge. Kind of. Kind of. See, that's just how I am, though. When I play games and stuff, I want to be that high risk, high reward player. Like I want the game to be set up so that I could just pull off this huge epic game winning move out of nowhere, like, and win like a hero, or I lose. That's my game plan. Like whenever I play something, I always get really aggressive, and then if the aggression doesn't work out, then I just lose. And I'm just okay with that. I'm not used to Cards Online setup, so if I make this, I fully apologize. Well, chances are I'm gonna misplay like 8 or 9 times, so it's not like I really have anything to say about it. Goodo, you said you talk about Switch hacking. Yeah, we were just getting set up here. So, I mean, I guess I'll go over it really briefly. Um, the current hack that we have is a mess with the internal game files. Not internal game files, with the internal system files. And if you're on 4.01 or lower, or is it just 4.1? I think it's 4.01. It doesn't matter. If you're on version 4 or lower, you can load up these fake files to go into Homebrew, and then from Homebrew you can install emulators. So like you can play like Game Boy Advance games and Super Nintendo games and stuff on your Switch, and it's pretty sick because you can have it docked and play a game, and then whenever you want to go out somewhere, you just put the Joy-Cons back in and you take it with you and you keep playing your game. Uh, But anyways, that's the current method that we have. The new method we're going to have takes advantage of a flaw within the system's actual like internal memory. So there's a piece, an actual piece within the Switch called the Tegra chip, I think is the one that they use. It's the processor chip. And there's a flaw in it where if it gets overloaded, it will let you go into the developer console, and the developer console is how you get to all the really juicy stuff that you're not supposed to be able to access. Okay, I'll take first. 1 second. So there's a way to short out the Tegra chip. On the side of the console, the right side, sorry, on the right side of the console where you put in your right Joy-Con and you have the home button, there are little pins coming out, and you can put a little plastic bit into your Joy-Con that has two pieces of metal next to it that will cause too much electricity to flow into a certain part of the Tegra chip to let you load into the developer console. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna mold my hand first. So essentially, like to make it really simplified, um, you can put a little piece of plastic in your Joy-Con to confuse your Switch into thinking you're Nintendo. That's the absolute easiest way I can explain it. Oh, eh, I don't like this. We're gonna take that mold too. It's just not good. So anyways, when you're there, you can just like tell the Switch to do whatever you want it to, and it'll be like, "Yes, Daddy," and it'll do whatever you want. You can install the homebrew, you can install pirated games if you really want to, you can load up custom files, and that's where you get the goodies. This is okay. I'm not really that happy with my hand either, so if he wants to go again, we'll go again. Alright, no worries. Alright, so we're gonna choose purple. And I'm gonna go no. And I don't really have to go easy on Phoenix. Phoenix is really good. So we're gonna go hard on this guy because I really don't want to give him a chance to beat me. Uh, he's already gonna be hard enough as it is. I don't want to I don't want to take any chances. So to 100% win against Kudo is to stop his aggro. That's exactly it. That's how I play all of my card games. Or that's how I play most of my card games. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I play stuff that's a little more strategical. But when I'm at my most comforting, what I'll do is I'll play a deck where I immediately apply pressure to you. And then the game is you either stop the amount of I can't talk. I'm sorry. You either stop the amount of pressure that I'm applying to you, or you lose. And that's it. And then if you do stop the amount of pressure, then I've already wasted all my resources. I don't have a way to stop you from coming back at me. I don't have a way to fight back. So I end up losing in the end game. But then if you can't, like, you get overwhelmed and I win. Normally card games with me end very quickly if I'm in my comfort zone because you'll know whether I'm going to win or lose within the first 5 or 6 turns of the game. Have you seen If Yu-Gi-Oh! Was made by EA? It's hilarious. I have. I have seen it. It's really good. Or you counter with an even stronger pressure. That's the most fun that card games are for me. When you have two really aggressive players just like battling it out to see which one gets that early lead and then like it's a fight to see who can get the lead and keep it until the end of the game. That is the most heavenly like card gaming experience of all time. Because like aggro versus control, it's like who gets what off first. Aggro versus aggro is the best thing in the world. Control versus control is the longest, most tedious, most boring thing in the world. So if I were to play a control deck most of the time, there would be a 50% chance I either end up against another control deck and the game is going to be so boring and slow I'm going to kill myself, or another aggro deck, in which case it's like we're going to have a good match maybe. But if I'm playing an aggro deck, then I'm going to have a good time no matter what, because if it's another aggro deck, then that's perfect. We're going to have some fun, and if it's a control deck, then all I have to do is outsmart them and I win. Good. Is everything still going okay? I feel so awkward because I feel like there haven't really been any problems. What about stall decks? Stall decks are pure cancer. Pure cancer, but that being said, I am a hypocrite because I have used some stall decks in the past and they are really, really fun. Sometimes. Sometimes. Like in Pokemon. Oh my god. So, I don't know how much you guys know about Pokemon, but I'm gonna teach you guys something. Okay. So, look at this big, dumb, goofy guy, right? He has 250 health. This guy is the most bullcrap thing in the game if you play around him. Because the way that his gameplay works is you put him out there and you play a bunch of stuff that discards your opponent's energies, which stops them from attacking you. And you play a bunch of status condition stuff that puts them to sleep or like poisons them or whatever. And then you just heal this guy. You heal this guy forever and your opponent never kills him. And you just sort of win eventually. Like when the timer runs out, you're declared the winner, and that's how it works. It's so good. So I'm a little bit of a hypocrite because I did used to run that deck for a while, but I can't help it. Uh, problem is replaced and your parrot's gone. What? Oh god, I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry, give me just a second. Turn, shuffle your deck to this card over. Sort of face. Also, your stream is dead? Oh no. Did it really die? I think I'm okay. Right? Is Phoenix crazy? Let me test my microphone. No. I think it's fine. I think Phoenix is crazy. Alright, so one sec. I need to go back over what happened because I wasn't paying attention, I don't think. Scarna. Pawn 3, starter at home, green token, face down, Simpson Stales face up on the thing. Alright, and retired to replace the problem. Okay, that's what happened. Alright, I'm all caught up. No, it's this one over here. Eh. Alright, which one is this? Well, each player with at least one hero may put a resource from their discard pile into their hand. Nice! Nice! What a meme. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. Still nothing for me to take. Not a big deal, I suppose. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'll just end. It's fine. No biggie. See, this is a little bit of a problem here because Phoenix knows how my deck works. He actually did this to me not too long ago, where he took advantage of me a little bit because he knew that I was running a Chrysalis deck, so he just didn't play any friends for me to take, so that I never got to flip. He's very, very clever. I think he's doing the same thing here, where he knows he could definitely start playing some stuff, but as soon as he does, I get to start playing, so he's just choosing not to. Also, what about combo decks? I don't really believe in combo decks, personally. I mean, I know that sounds like a really weird thing to say, and I know that they are technically classified as like a separate thing, but combo decks will eventually result in being really aggressive when they get pulled off, or not so aggressive when they end up being like something control-y that locks your opponent out of doing some stuff. I mean, to me, combo decks are just slower versions of control decks and aggro decks. mm. 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8. Alright, that's fine. I can play this game all day. We're good. I'm not going to rush into anything. I want to wait for him to actually start doing something first. Let me start sorting my stuff, though. Background kind of bothers me. It's so blurry. Why on earth is it so blurry? Double check some stuff here. Okay, we're good. Man, he is being really stubborn. Okay. Alright, no worries. But see, this is what I'm talking about. We're both playing control decks. And this is what a control deck does. We're just stalling. But watch him drop... watch him drop that uneven ground rainbow dash. Oh my god. Kill myself. Alright, we're just gonna... Oops. Whoops. And I'm done. Do you know of any combo decks for Weiss? Yeah, there's loads of combo decks. In fact, a lot of decks in Weiss Schwarz are meant to be combo decks. Like there's so many like combo heavy strategies in Weiss Schwarz that don't work if you don't play your cards in a certain order. Like I'd say change is probably that way. You change into a changer and then you play a climax on top of it to get massive damages. Right now, what is your favorite Weiss sweat? It's Disgaea. It's always gonna be Disgaea. Disgaea is just way too much fun not to play. Um, the way that Disgaea works is Disgaea will just randomly come back and win at some point in the game, and it's really impossible to predict. It's so ridiculous. Like, a Disgaea deck will purposefully give their opponent every single advantage they possibly can, and then, like, come back and play some kind of weird combo that wins them the game. It's so good. But I guess, like, answering Disgaea every single time is a little bit boring, so I guess I'll give you a different answer. But Disgaea is definitely the answer. Other than that, I really enjoy Daybreak Illusion. Daybreak Illusion, the way it works is you sacrifice, not sacrifice, but you remove everything in your deck from the game to give yourself just ridiculous consistency, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, so what is it, Danny boy? You keep saying but Kudo. But Kudo what? You have my attention, my dude. Unless you're just saying bye Kudo. As in, I'm not for sale. Oh, real cards from the top of an opponent's deck to reveal a friend. Put that friend in a plane under your control. Oh, nice. Alright, so what are we doing? Is he gonna solve the first problem? No. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I see where he's going with this. Okay. I see you. I know what you're doing. So this deck is all about recycling this thing to just continuously play friends. That's very, very interesting. The question becomes, is it worth stopping? Hmm. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and reveal this. Hmm. I mean, I really need to stop this, or else he's gonna take everything. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. No. 3, 4. And I have to play something, so we're gonna go ahead and play this. 1, 2, 3. I won't play it here. Sorry, I should have played that myself. No problem. No, no biggie, no biggie. Oh, I went over here. No, I mean, I've got these. I guess I will put these in play. Let's go 1, 2 to get that, right? I feel like I could have done this more efficiently. This is quite unfortunate. Nah. And then I could put this in play. So let's go nah. I think I'll just save it actually. I was thinking about spending it on something, but I don't think I really need to. Think I'm trying to do too much at once. How do you test 12 decks on TCO? You play. You play a lot. That's really the only thing I could tell you. People in the Discord haven't really been as willing to play Weiss Schwarz recently, which is pretty sad. Um, do you talk in the Facebook group at all? Because there's somebody there named Kojiro who is almost always looking for games, but he never really uses the Discord. I recommend hitting him up because he tries to play like 5 times a day, and there's almost always never anybody to play. Being controlling, using friendly in the score phrase. Okay. Well. Man, why did Pink get so much stuff for taking friends? That's some bull crap. It's an opposing friend. Nice. Oh, whoops. I forgot to use this counter for the draw. My bad. Alright. So, let's draw 2. Let's not use green for these, actually. It's kind of dumb. We'll use blue. What is there to do here, really? I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and do this to get points. I mean, I could get rid of this if I really wanted to. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3. And I'll go, no. Apply a little bit of pressure. And that's it, really. I'm good. Actually, no. I don't know if I'm happy with that. No, I don't think I'm happy with that. We're gonna go ahead and just pay 2 to move this over. Confront. I mean, confront, not actually solve. And I think I went first, so... No? And I'm done. No. Math? What's wrong with math? So we're at 7. But that's... It needs... All good. No biggies. Yeah, Peter's always looking for games too. In my defense, there's no defense. I'm just scatterbrained today. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Trust me, I do things like that like 9 or 10 times a day on my streams. I have absolutely no place to judge somebody else's misplays. I'm surprised I somehow have managed to get this far into this game without misplaying something. I always ask if people want to play Weiss, but I always get a no. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like lately, people just haven't been wanting to play really. Um, but if you're looking for Weiss games, the Facebook chat is always more active than the Discord chat for whatever reason. Oh, and you guys found a game within each other. That's cute. I like that. Oh, and he drew a card. I need to give a token to this. Cool, let me get the link for... Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, Destro should have us... Oh, no, he needs the link. My bad. Yeah. Uh, I mean, I don't know if I can really send you the link. Do I have you on Facebook? Because I could just add you to it. Let me load up. If you guys see anything weird, just don't worry about it. But anyways, I'm going to go here. And... I mean... I could just add people to this, right? Do I have you added, Destros? Let me see. I don't think so. Yeah, if you add me on Facebook, I can just add you to this chat, and everything will be fine. Did I miss my game? No, you're there. I don't think you've come up yet. Kill your photo finish. Okay. What, belly flop? Nice. Huh. Oh no! I killed Chrysalis too. Whoop. And I'll draw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're completely fine in hand size. Since we drew a card, this gets another token. And... nah, so I get another. Oh, gosh darn it. I haven't been using Meticulous at all. Whoops. Oh well. That's fine. I mean, there's not a whole lot here that I need to do. Do I have something I can play to... Yeah, I do. Okay. You're Scatterbrain too. You have no purple at your problem. Yes, I do. Yes, is... Yep. Yep. That's why I use Trading Traditions as my starting problem, because if you start with it, you can make your main character a second color for the game. It's easier for your opponent to solve, but it's really good. Trading Traditions, well, yeah, but it's an all game effect if I remember correctly, right? Let me double check. Oh, is it really as long as... Wait a second. I was sure this was like a an all game thing. Use your purple power. Oh, whoops. Well, that's my bad. Not a problem. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I mean, I kind of want to start solving this. So let's go. Nah. And I'm good. Well, darn it, that's unfortunate. When it said your main character has a chosen color, I actually kind of thought that that was like a permanent thing, but I guess it's not. My name is Peter. Let me go ahead and search you up real quick, Peter. There you are. Go ahead and add you there. And then let's go back to the chat. I actually think I got rid of trading traditions a long while ago and thus couldn't for Twilight. I don't think so. Nope, you didn't. I know for sure because I didn't actually play them until after I got my I didn't actually play them until after I took the friendo. And the problem didn't get switched over until problem didn't get switched over until after I took the friend, and then like after I took the friend is when I played the Paper Twilights. Accepted the friend requests. Cool, cool. Now let me just add here. Nice. Okay, so now, no. Draw. This gets a token from him drawing, a token from me drawing. Streaming when I can't bug you. Uh-oh. Stop it. Stop messaging me, girl. Stop it. No. Gosh darn it. Guys never get girlfriends. So we got Peter. Was there anything else I had to do here while I'm here? But I am not connected to the Facebook group. Like you don't have to be in the like the fan council to be a part of the Duelist stream. Like this is how we talked before before Discord. That's it. Everybody's allowed here. For some reason I left the Facebook group, so I sent a request to join again. Alrighty. I've got to be really, really careful here. But okay. We got this. And what's going on here? Okay, he's just thinking, so we don't have to worry about this. But yeah, the stream chat on Facebook is where people normally talk about getting games for Weiss, mainly because of Kojiro. Kojiro looks for Weiss games literally all the time. Indeed, he drew. This gets a token. Oh no. Need to. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and stop these. Right, I'm guessing he uses that to take the event that lets him... What is that? Really? Oh, that's very interesting. That isn't what I would have expected at all. But okay. This isn't going how I thought it was going to at all. I really thought he was going to use this to um, just use that thing that lets him take a friend over and over again. That's how I would play the deck anyway. Stop in. Photo finish. You got it. And this is just a one power thing, so I don't really have to worry that much about it. And oh, he's not playing it, he's just okay. Alright. Nah. Draw. No. Ah, it is at the start of the turn. Whatever. Okay, I'll remember next time, I think. Maybe. I mean, I really don't need anything. That's the problem I'm facing right now is like there's not really a play that I have to make, so I'm really not like in a hurry to make one. I guess we'll pay 1 to do this. Oh, never mind. I can't. Whoops, I forgot. His thing says I can't play Troublemakers there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I guess we'll wait one more turn and see what happens. Too much yeah, I know. Way ahead of the no girlfriend, I'm still virgin and I'm 21. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Shouldn't be in a hurry to do something like that just to impress people, you know. Don't want to end up like poor old Kudo. So, to anybody who hasn't been following my my random Switch escapades, recently this week I've actually gotten a lot of games for the Switch. There was this guy who was selling some of his games crazy cheap because he needs the money to move. He was trading 4 games for $110, and then Joy-Cons for $30. It's just a crazy deal if you know anything about the Switch. We're talking $60 games you could pick for this 4 for 110 thing. And this is the thing, right? Yeah. So, nah. Push up stack. Okay, so nah. Not that. Not that. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. This is actually going to be a very, very annoying thing to have to deal with. Gosh darn it. I mean, luckily this is only one bonus, but it's still annoying. I was actually going to play some of my Switch stuff for, like, for the pre-stream, but we ended up not doing the pre-stream. Lately, let's see, what games have I gotten? I got both of the Labo sets, which I'll be doing tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to ask something. So, I have both of the Labo sets, and I'm planning to do a review of them this weekend. I'm probably going to get some sleep after the stream and then wake up about 5 or 6, and then build them on camera. I went and I bought a new SD card for the camera, so I'll be using the good camera, the $200 camera I bought like 4 years ago and then stopped using for some reason. Um, I'm going to be using that camera to record my stuff, and I was thinking of maybe streaming it live, but I don't know if anybody'd be interested in that. It's really just going to be me building a bunch of cardboard stuff for like 5 or 6 hours. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to record myself uh, doing this, and then I'm going to make the review for it. And I was thinking of maybe streaming it, but I don't know if there's interest. What is the first 2 players you're going to play in Blade Blue Cross Tag Battle? It's not even a contest. I'm going to play Ruby, Yosuke. That's going to be my main team, for sure. Unless they announce somebody really crazy for the DLC, Ruby Yosuke is going to be, like, my bae. X is the... No? Okay. Eccentric 1. Oh. Eccentric 3. Okay. Okay. So this is the thing we're going to have to deal with. Well, alright then. Hmm. Man, I really don't know how I want to deal with this. Well, we'll do this to get a point. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. To, I mean, I guess get this, right? It's probably the best idea. Oh, wait a second. Hold the phone. I can't do it. Don't has enough. But I do have enough for that. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and put this in play here. And then 1, 2, 3. Gonna go ahead and take this minuet away. And then, I mean, I think that's probably pretty good there.
see what he wants to do about this. He could cheese me out and move both of these over here to go into face off with me, I suppose. Oh, everybody's getting along. It's heartwarming. I'm gonna go ahead and close this though, so we stop getting the noise. Give him a second to think, catch back up. Rachel Weiss for you. That's good. That sounds nice. Weiss is probably gonna be hella fun to play in cross tag, but I mean, character-wise, I've gotta go with Ruby. Excuse me, I've gotta go with Ruby and Yosuke because they're my two favorite characters in the game. And then probably a little bit of Naoto on the side, just because Naoto is my number one like persona waifu. So a little bit of Naoto, and maybe I'll throw in like a Yang. Yang is probably going to be really fun to play. I want to play as Blake too. Really, I just want to play as all the Ruby characters, but I'm just not sure. Nope. Another token. Nope. Like Lynn in Platinum too. Platinum is the she's the really cute character, right? I don't remember exactly, but I think she is. Yeah. Yeah, she's cute or whatever. I haven't played as her though. Seems okay. Guessing she's a magic character? Range? Maybe? Am I close? She looks like a zoning character. Also, good evening, Koji. I don't know if I said it already. By the way, the stream chat isn't on screen at all if it matters. Yeah. I went and I reset my computer, so OBS is no longer set up. I've got to reset all that up, and I just didn't have time before the stream today. But by the next time we stream, it'll all be up, I promise. Halfway. Like, I 50% promise. Gosh darn it. No, stop. Gosh darn it. No? Actually, no, whatever. I'll just keep this right here. There we go. That's fine. That's a lot less cluttered. So what was this again? I wasn't really paying attention to it. I should have been. I wonder, do I have anything that I could be using that with? Not really, right? Nah. Not really. Start a fate falls involving one of your losing greater power. At the end of the face-off, the loser dismisses their friend that was in fault. Okay. What kind of trick do you have up your sleeve? He's 4-2, right? Let's see. The reason I'm not flipping the next card though is I'm waiting to see if he had some kind of thing set up. Oh, right. Oh. Yeah, there wasn't a token on it. Used is mm, mhm. I'm hella confused right now. Oh my gosh. I love this game, but it takes forever, especially when two people are playing control decks. I should have played something more aggro. No, I versus your photo finish with what? Oh. Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah. No, I'm just a big old dum dum. No. No, stop it. There we go. We got there. Her complete name is Platinum the Trinity because she has three souls. One is bad mouth, other innocent, another really slow. Yeah, I gave up Blade Blue around the second one, I think, so I don't really know much about the newer Blade Blue stuff. Okay, so mm, how do we want to do this? I still haven't used Meticulous. I haven't used Meticulous a single time this game. Alright, we're at that point where we should definitely play something. So let's do no. Uh I'll just ignore it for right now. How do you spell this again? Jesus. Mm, I just need one more over here, and I can actually, like, confront and do stuff, so... Guess I should get something over there. Let's go wah, wah. We'll go ahead and play this. Mm. Okay, so where are we going from here? Hmm. I mean, I've got a pretty good board set up. I don't know what he's planning with his hands, but I don't really feel like I'm really that pressured to do anything right now. Truly outrageous is what I was really worried about, and right now truly outrageous isn't really a factor. Flop, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting choice. Guess that means done. Okay. Uh, ah, give this its one. Hmm. I mean, this is going to end up being a real problem if I don't do something about it. Oh, this is gone. So I'm thinking I should take it, but I really don't want it. I think I need to do something about it, though. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Just gonna go ahead and banish him. That's so overkill. God, I wish I didn't have to waste a card on something like that, but unfortunately, that's the position we're in. Don't know why that's there. And oh God, what just happened? What? What? Oh, uh-oh. What? What just? Eh. What was that? Trade cards. Why? Hiya, Logan. Thank you for stopping by. That was so weird. Did you guys see that glitch? I've never seen one of the cards literally shoot off of the field before. Also, I'm gonna grab some water, so I'm gonna mute myself. 1 sec. Oh man. Uh, whoops. You can't take it back. Where's my queen? Belly flop? Oh, to get rid of Twilight. Alright. Makes sense. Okay. Alright. So let's get our 4 points now. Draw. Token. Nice. A little unnecessary, but nice. I mean, I still want to be pushing this game forward, so gonna keep going. 1, 2. Gonna put Sweetie in play. No reason to give it showy. I'm just gonna confront. And moi. This is gonna get so many frickin' tokens. Just gonna give it another token because he drew a card. I know I've missed like 6 tokens this thing is supposed to have, but I mean, realistically speaking, I don't think he's actually gonna try and confront this at any point during the game. I think if he does get rid of it, it's gonna be through something else. Probably a card that banishes a troublemaker or something. She still has her token, right? Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, awkward. That was supposed to be 10. Okay, there we go. All fixed. Heard of an anime called Kino's Journey? I'm having a collaboration event in Don Machi's game. Interesting. It's having it's having a collaboration. No, I haven't. Let's check it out. Let's go on this adventure together. Oh, it looks so serious. Oh, it's kind of cute though. I dig it. So what's going on here? Play to your home. Opponents pay +1 to play cards during face-offs. Opposing flipped cards, lose and can have abilities. Start of your turn, you can pay 2 and exhaust this card to score a point. Nice. And then what was this? This card can't contribute its power to confronting problems. Cool. What do we have here? When it's pay +1 to play cards that cost 2 or less. Nice. Okay. So I'll draw. Token. 2, 3, 4. This seems like it's gonna be a bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and take that. 2, 3. Oh god, why did I take that in such a dumb fashion? Jesus. Kudo. Can we get a hold of ourselves, please? And then I'll confront, get my point, and I'm good. Oh, somehow I am actually getting a whittling hand size. Well, looks like another anime to watch. Yeah, honestly, right? It looks pretty interesting. Let's see if we can get like a plot summary or something of it up real quick. Kino's Journey, the Beautiful World. Shortened to Kino's Journey. It's a Japanese light novel series written by Kiichi Shigesawa. That's a weird name to have. Because there should be a vowel there after the G. That's very interesting. With illustrations by Kohaku. Okay. The series originally started serialization in Volume 5 of MetaWorks' now defunct light novel magazine Dengeki HP, yada yada, yakety smackety, yeah, but what is it about? In Kino's journey, the protagonist, Kino, accompanied by a talking motorcycle named Hermes, travels through a mystical world of many different countries and forests, each with its unique customs and people. She only spends 3 days and 2 nights in every town. She. Oh, that's a girl. I didn't even realize. It didn't even dawn on me that Kino is a girl. Whoops. She only spent. Wait a second. Is something going on here? I don't want to. I don't want to neglect. My hand has not been kind to me. Yeah, I feel your pain, bro. She only spends 3 days and 2 nights in every town without exception on the principle that 3 days is enough time to learn almost everything important about a place while leaving time to explore new lands. Kino says in The Land of Visible Pain, that this principle is probably a lie, specifically noting, if I stay any longer, I'm afraid I will settle down. The recurring theme of the anime and novels is described by the phrase, the world is not beautiful, therefore it is beautiful. Kino's journey explores what the anime director Ryutaro Nakamura described as a radical sense of beauty, and brutality, loneliness, nonsense, oppression, and tragedy are often juxtaposed against compassion and a fairy tale atmosphere. Oh, and also she's got a 44 single action revolver. Oh, I played another one. Gosh darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw. Token. Um, 2. 3. I'm gonna take that one too. Give me all the plaid. I don't want to deal with this stupid paying more for cards thing. This is nonsense. I think that's how that works, right? If you have two unique characters in play, one of them dies. I just don't want to deal with this effect. It's gonna stop me from doing something. Ah, stop it. What's your name again? Prim. And then I'll confront. And I'm good. From what I gather from the collab event in the game, Kino is a dude on a journey with some others on their motorbike. Yep, we looks like we got it. And Nino is in fact not a guy, so I'm wondering if there are any cuter pictures of her. One sec. Kino's. This is how you can tell. Oh, she's got such like a Naruto thing going on with her. I'm sorry about that, guys. My headset died for a second, but it looks like it's still got some battery. So, oh, this isn't real, right? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see here. We'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Token. Finally, for the love of God, we finally got the card we were waiting for. Jesus. So nah, 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 and nah. To play this, and then we'll pay nah, nah, nah. Then I'll use that one and this to play this. Nah, to get an action point. Mm. And I'm good. Okay, meticulous, guys. Meticulous. Meticulous. Beginning of the turn. Meticulous. It's important. We need to remember meticulous. I'ma ooze prim. Kudo 2018. Pay the one to keep prim. Okay. I heard talking motorcycle. I'm sold. Nice. I'm okay with this logic. Okay, I'm back. Is this the same game? Yes, it is. It is indeed the same game. We are both being very stubborn right now. I've got a pretty hefty lead, though. Without some kind of big miracle card, I really don't see how he comes back from this. Except, there is a card that lets him take all of my ponies at once, so... I mean, as soon as he drops that, it's going to be very, very difficult for me to come back. Then again, he's not running orange, so he's not running the combo that the card would be really broken in. So, not sure if he's even really going to do it. Gonna need to get some of these for the deck. How can there be a Chrysalis card that I don't have? Plaid? Okay, there you go. Ah. I also need to test 11 decks, 10 Weiss and 1 MLP. Oof. Oof. It's too much. Too much card games. How many cards left in deck? Jesus. Okay. Man, he has the biggest problem with cover-to-cover Twilight. He's used a card to kill all three of them. Oh. Oh, I win. Whoops. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, darn. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I don't really know what to say at this point. Do you guys think Phoenix is onto us? Do you guys think he knows? Well, the collab event is kind of cool. Get to see Hestia dressed as one of the characters from Kino's Journey. Oh, that sounds cute. And riding a motorcycle taking pictures across the country. One sec. Mm. Oh. Wait a second. I want to see that. I want to see that bigger. Oh, gosh darn it. Where's the image? Oh. Okay. Oh, here we are. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, is that her? That's adorable. I like that a lot. What else have we got? Does Bell really not get one though? That's kind of funny. Oh, Kudo, you know there is a Blade Blue TCG? Blade Blue Unlimited Versus? I know about Unlimited Versus, but I didn't know there was a Blade Blue set for it. Oh, that's cool. Man, Makoto is such a bae, but I'm so bad at her. I actually played her in one of the Vita games, and maybe it's because I was playing on the Vita, but is that a Senran Kagura character? Is Senran Kagura in Versus 2? I didn't know that. Tao Kaka is really fun. Oh my god. Wait. Xenogear? Not Xenogear. Xenosaga. I'm so stupid, guys. Don't listen to me. Man, that's epic. Maybe we'll have to look more into this game. I seriously had no idea that Senran Kagura and Blade Blue were in it. That's really cool. Ooh. Ooh, dang. Ooh. Next card we're checking out, guys? Done? Okay. Let's go ahead and draw. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. No. No. I get the 2 points from there. Oh, oh, good stuff. I know exactly how I'm gonna play this. Oh my god, that's so great. Ah, that's good. What a meme, guys. Keeping Prim alive, probably keeping alive for the face-off, which I'm totally cool with. Finally get this thing switched out so I can play a troublemaker there. Oh, Phoenix. Phoenix, Phoenix. That scatterbrainedness. I think it just cost you the game, buddy. I don't even know if he realizes how much trouble he's in. Alright, what have we got? Until the escort phase. Sure. There you go. Twilight and Twilight. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see, let's see. So, face off this turn, I'm guessing? Uh, uh, there it is. That's what we were waiting for. It's most likely due to unlimited verses that we can't get Neptunia and Weiss Schwarz as much as I'd love to play it in Weiss Schwarz, but eh. Yeah, I don't know. Versus looks like it's got a lot of good stuff. I should probably check it out. Unfortunate. Phoenix caught on though. he, he knows. I feel bad. I don't want to do it to him, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, he can go into the face-off this turn if he really wants to make up those points, but I mean, this is it. Also, PetaFat, hi. I don't think I recognize your name. Are you new to the stream? Welcome to the stream if you are. The thing is, though, I don't think Unlimited Versus is still an active game anymore. I heard about it years ago and I haven't seen anything about it since. I don't know. We can find out, though. What? Unlimited versus revised. Gosh darn it. 2014. That is pretty old. Neptunia was also 2014, which is pretty old. Alright, let's see. Have yourself a method, Mares, my friend. Why did this take me here? I really wanted to go to the unlimited versus page. It might legitimately be dead. Looks like 2014 is like latest, the latest that we've seen. Oh gosh darn it! Went versus TCG. This should bring something up. Let's check the Twitter. That's all I can think of. Oh. Oh no. Complete existing English translations over time, but there will be no new sets. Yep. Sadly, it is official. Both the Japanese language version and the proposed English version are now completely shut down. Probably couldn't handle the costs of the licenses anymore. Okay, before Weiss it was Victory Spark TCG. Has Data Live and other animes. Interesting. Alright, so what's the new thing? End of your opponent's turn if no problems are confronted, score point. Wow! That's a pretty great card. I'm gonna have to look into that more. There are all these updated cards that I just haven't seen yet. No. Let's see if it'll give me my thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, I want to do it. I want to do it so bad. Uh, 1. Yes. Yes. Guys, yes. uh, um, why is this pony charm still here? Go away. I'm good. Go ahead. I'm fine. This game is gonna be worth it in the end. Get a point. Yep, yep. You sure do. Dead Alive again, I really like. Tokisaki Kurumi? Who is this? Oh my gosh! I've seen so much of this chick. She's on like everything. And she has heterochromia, which is like my weakness. Yeah, for sure. I'm down for this. Okay. Well, whatever she is, she has my full support. Indeed. What are we getting? Belly flop. Okay. I'm okay with this. She's so best girl you can look past it. She seems pretty best girl. I'm not gonna lie. She does indeed seem pretty best girl. And judging by the amount of stuff she's on, I'm guessing we're not alone here because she has quite the legendary following. I've been seeing this chick on like wall scrolls and playmats and like everything. Although, it just occurred to me that I'm doing a YouTube stream right now, and eventually I'm going to scroll into something that is going to get me into trouble, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there, but you guys have good taste. She is quite the cutie pie. Play Justice? Okay, take her. It's fine. Belly flop to get rid of mine. But she's just a little girl. Have mercy. Okay. Okay. Guys, are you ready? Memes are legendary with what's about to happen. 14 cards in deck. Alright, we got this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, I can't do it. Uh, one sec. I've got to get somebody first. Oh no. Don't take my memes away from me. I need this. That'll work. Darn it, guys. Unfortunately, the memes aren't going to be as epic as I wanted them to be, but that's okay, I guess. Oh my god, what is this game? What is this? Why do you think Victory Spark TCG died when it is the same game as Weiss? I don't know. A lot of that stuff has to do with behind the scenes stuff. Bushiroad works directly with companies on like on getting like names and stuff. Like pretty much how do I say this? Bushiroad right now is good at getting licenses for their game. I don't know how it was in the past, but right now, uh, companies will just throw licenses at them to turn into cards. I think that has a lot to do with it. I just think Bushiroad is really smart as a business to like they're smart enough to get deals when it comes to Fortunately, I won't be able to meme as hard as I as hard as I wanted to, but that's okay. Woo, you got it. Yay. That's one less card in your deck. Ah, ah, I couldn't do it, guys. I couldn't do it for the meme. I was gonna take both of the cards in his deck and put him on the field, so he like lost the game when his turn started, but I couldn't do it for the meme because the other card is in fact not a friend. Okay, my headset keeps turning off and it's very annoying for the record. Almost 2 hours of MLP, wow. Dude, I'm telling you, like, it's two control decks facing each other in the slowest card game available right now. I can't even believe. We're both playing the exact same type of deck, and we're both playing, like, the slowest possible versions of it. Not enough MLP. Give it another 3 hours. Yeah, essentially. Spirits come from the other world and cause devastation to Earth, and the humans on Earth counter them in battles. Each spirit has one gimmick to them or their singular special power. The main character is roped into helping humanity by quelling the spirit's destructive tendencies by taking them on dates. Nice! That sounds pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to check out Data Live. Kudo, what happened first? Did you like MLP and that's why you like the TCG, or the other way around? I actually don't really like MLP very much. Like, MLP is fine, but I'm not really that big a fan. I just think the game is really fun. When I first got into it, like, I knew about it. I knew a lot about the show because my friends talked about it a lot. But I saw the card game and I was like, hey, the card game looks pretty fun. And then I looked up the demos, like the interplay demos, and I thought the game looked really good from the demos. So I saw the videos and I thought, hey, you know, the videos for it are really kind of bad. Like, it's really just like two videos and nobody really knows what they're doing. So I thought, hey, you know, I could probably do this a little bit better. So I decided to do it, and it was good enough that Equestria Daily featured my video, and it got me like 80,000 views or whatever, and it went really well. So I ended up sticking with it. But I just think it's a really fun game. I don't really like the show very much. Like it's an okay show. Like I've seen episodes here and there, and I think it's fine, but it's just not something I'm a very big fan of. It's the same for you with Dragon Ball. I like the games, but not much the anime. I understand that. The anime is kind of bullcrap sometimes, but DBZ has some really, really good games. Legendary Super Warriors on the Game Boy Color was really good. I want to say the TCG was good, but it wasn't. The game itself is pretty good, but like the actual card game within the game is really bad. Legacy of Goku was pretty good. GG's, my dude. G to the G's. I give? What? No, I don't give. What? Is he crazy? And that player's removed from the game. Wait a second. Find the game, yada yada. Yakety smackety. Each player needs to draw a deck, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait a second. Hmm? Oh, that's so weird. Wait, really? One sec. Uh, I don't think this is it. Control F. Just a sec. I need to double check this. This is important. Oh my gosh. Really? Lose. Not condoms. Dumb. Okay, actually, we'll look up one more thing. MLP CCG. Uh, sure. To play, problem cards, yada yada. Troublemaker reference. Stop playing the game. He's resolving problems. In phase. Asian 25. When building a deck, be aware of your running out of cards. If you run out of cards in your draw object, just skip the draw. Oh, all right. Oh, my bad. How many cards do I have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's get rid of Nya and 7, 8. Alrighty, we'll have to finish it out then. Ah, gosh darn it. I really thought that he was gonna lose. Oh man, this game's so much longer than it should be. Control mirrors are absolutely killer. So you can't deck out MLP? Apparently not. The rules say that you just skip your draw phase and keep playing, so guess not. Guess I'll have to win the old-fashioned way. Wow, this is like babies fighting, and with the whole no deck out, we get to see more time wasted. I know. It's awful. I mean, he's got a chance to win now. So, I mean, that's something. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. Alright, it's okay. Got this, boys. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards. All I gotta do is get rid of this stupid thing. And then I win. Since there's no deck out, I don't have to worry about decking out myself, so I can really just do whatever I want. I'll lay a trap, I'll make it essentially impossible for him to win, and it'll be fine. There you go. So let me just organize this real quick, since it's gonna be relevant. Let's see, I'll have 14 to work with. That'll put me at 6, 3. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Lady J. 1, 2, 3 for Twilight. And then I'll go 1, 2 to move this over here. Actually, just give me a second here. I could do... Mm, okay. We'll see if he can pull the win out this turn or not. Wait, that means that Mill isn't viable? Yeah, I guess not. Not paying the throne? Okay. Guess I'll play some FGO while I see who wins this baby fight. Well, I'd imagine not being able to draw is still going to severely limit the opponent nonetheless, even if you don't directly win with the deck out. Unless there are tons of cards to reclaim discarded cards, it may still be approachable. Maybe. I mean, I haven't really seen a viable mill deck personally, but I don't know. Alright, what are we getting rid of? Lady Justice. Okay. I can't even think of anything else to look up. This is quite the meme. Let's go ahead and fix this though, Phoenix. I can go ahead and do this. I think I somehow misplayed there. Take Twilight. Okay. Gosh darn it. Oh, my home. I needed it my home. There we go. 10 to work with next turn. Oh. Okay. Oh god, stop it. Okay. Now, let's draw. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I won't forget to put tokens on this anymore. Mm, pay 1 for this. And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for this. 1, 2, 3 for this. And I'll pay 1 for this. I'm done. Go for it. Man, if I hadn't wasted that one turn, oh, I would have won this turn. Well, that's okay. So if you were making a card game, would you either use Weiss's put grave back in deck rule, MLP's draw phase, or just have mill? I mean, I've made like 20, 25-ish card games, and it's kind of different for each. Like, I think I did something like this for what was it called? TGC, the Gamers Challenge. I think for the Gamers Challenge, I had something like this where if you decked out, you still kept playing. I'm really hyped for E3 2018. Honestly, I don't even know what to expect at E3. Like, the one thing that I'm counting on is Kingdom Hearts 3. I think they're gonna reveal the release date, and I think the release date is gonna be in December. I think it's gonna be something like, I don't know, probably right before Christmas, so maybe like December 14th. It's probably a good date. This Project Red is going to announce more info on Cyberpunk 2077. Don't actually know what that is, but I'll look into it. You are in purgatory and it's called MLPTCG. I know. I know. Rarity. Okay. Get a friend from the discard. Okay. Take Lady Justice and eat Minuet. Okay. I don't know, dude. Yeah. I really don't know. I kinda just want this game to be over. Holy crap. I didn't think the entire stream would be this duel. I was trying so hard to make the meme work and I didn't even know you couldn't lose by deck out. I should have won like 4 turns ago. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Alright, what do I have? Um... no. Um... Okay. That's fine. I'll do this, I guess. Guess I'll get rid of f-stop for right now. And, well, I guess I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Go for it. I can't believe trying to win with a meme is gonna cost me this game. I've been waiting for Cyberpunk 2077 since 2012. Well, that's great. Let's take a look at what Cyberpunk 2077 is. Ooh, looks very siphon filtery. Alright, so what are we all about? Paul Zawodny, head of the studio, CD Projekt Red Roll Club. This sounds like somebody's making fun of somebody else's name. Like his name is actually like Paul Zarodny. Zarodny. Somebody's making fun of Paweł Zawodny, head of studio at CD Projekt Red Roblox. Said that we're pretty hyped to be on the spearhead of this new office. We know Rollclaw inside out, and it's an amazing place to make games. The team is strong, and I'm sure we have both the experience and the creative firepower to make Cyberpunk 2077 an even better game. Adam Badowski, game director for Cyberpunk 2077 and head of CD Projekt Red, added, aside from their immense technical knowledge and artistic flair, the core team of CD Projekt Red Rollclaw are just great people. CD Projekt Red is not a typical game developer. We put gamers, creative freedom, and quality above making business. Okay, my dude. Looks good enough. I'm so afraid to play any other friends in case you have any other brain control cards. I'm done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Token. Draw. How many cards do I have left? Mm. Mm. I don't even think I have one left, to be completely honest. What's this one? Uh, do I even draw the last card? Should I? Mm. I just want to see if I've got a win condition. Not really. Mm. Trying to think. Uh, 3. Do I have a way to flip the thing? First. Nope, I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna end it. I can't do this anymore. I really can't. Oh my god, 3 hours on an MLP game. And it ate up my entire stream. Holy crap. Ah, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I feel like sitting here watching this that I'm 30 in age. Yeah. I had to GG out of that, man. All good though. Um, I think I think I'm good. I don't even think Coco's in here anymore. I'll have to play Coco off stream or something. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there, guys. I gotta get up early tomorrow to get started on the Nintendo Labo stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. If you guys want to get a hold of me, the Facebook group or the Discord are the two best ways to get a hold of me. The Facebook group is a lot better because I get notifications for it, and for whatever reason, Discord only notifies me uh like okay, so they'll tell me about new messages, and then if I go and I check the messages and I don't like hit the reply button, it'll just stop telling me about new messages. And it's kind of it's a little bit of a pain. Just a little bit though. So yeah, if you want to get a hold of me, Facebook's a lot better, but I do try at least to check the Discord too. And yeah, I mean, if you guys want to get a hold of me, do it there. Something about Nintendo Labo should be out this weekend, but it being me, I make absolutely no promises. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by again. I'll have to get everything set back up here. As you guys can see, all of my scenes are completely gone. But anyways, that's enough stalling. I'm going to go get some food, I'm going to get some water, I'm going to get some sleep, and I'll see you guys next time.